hamburger, no cheese. I want a hot dog. I want a milkshake. I want potato
You'll
chips.
get nothing like it.
Just fooled me once. Shame on you. It fooled me, we can't get fooled again.
I think you're all fucked in the head. We're 10 hours from the fucking fun park and you want to bail out.
If you don't write checks, how do you pay these guys?
Straight cash, homie.
Listen, I've got to give a clue here now. I don't want any more bullshit anytime during the day from anyone. That includes me.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
My fucking daddy was a fucking dick. Didn't believe in anything. And that's why I am the way I am today.
Who are you?
Who are you?
$15 for a ZJ.
What's a ZJ?
You have to ask, big man. You can't afford it.
Be gone!
Marijuana is not a drug. I used to suck dick for coke. I seen them.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
As he shoots the moon to the fans here in Green Bay.
That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss.
What is, how did you get my espresso machine?
Well, you fucking stole it, man.
All right.
All right. How we doing here? It's going to take a moment. I'm making sure everything's working just exactly right here. As is our want in life. How's everybody doing here? Third Blossom in the house. Phil, what's going on? Michael? Hashtag remove will to rebuild. Cosmo. Hashtag buff will to rebuild. Controversial subject, no doubt. Jim, what's going on? Todd? Tombstone. Going good. How you doing? Michael in the house. Got a couple Phils, got a couple Michaels. Fox. Nate, what's going on here? Ranked? I was playing ranked yesterday. I sat down and I'm like, I'll play till I get a loss, and then got about 8 games or so, and then took a loss, but held on to my star, so I changed it in my mind to play till I lost a star, and then I got fairly deep. What are we at? Rank 3 and 1 star. So I got 5 to go. I don't know if I'm going to play it again or not. The teams for the first, I don't know, 10 games or so were actually good. In a row, we're just like, holy fuck, what's going on? You know? So, we'll see. If the mood strikes, perhaps. Liza, what's going on here? What's the daring build? Were we about to look at it last time and I forgot? I got VIII, of course. So should you. Standard destroyer build. It's an old build, but it still checks out. Planes, of course. Concealment, sure. This thing, yes. Dispersion. And the ship itself, what are we looking at? It's like a standard setup. Nothing too crazy. That's just kind of a belt I'll slap on it if no thought really necessary. Doing good to see. How you doing? 2:45 in the morning. Jesus. Which has been offering financial services in the Discord. Taxes? Tax preparation? Nodrick, what's going on here? Can't seem to fix it, so delete. Yeah, I mean, I would start with delete it first. And then if they feel like they can tweak it out of the public view, that monstrosity needs to be worked on in a windowless room with various layers of security between it and the public. Yep, that monster will rebuild out of here. Jacob, what's going on? Endeavor? Battles in the house. New CC requirements. This viewer count ain't cutting it. Uh-oh. Might lose our new ships here. Hopefully if you guys slap the like button, we get some new viewers in here. Pearlus, what's going on? Jaquil, what's happening? What's on the docket? I don't know. Is this going to kind of goof off? See what happens. We need to get some cash coming in, of course. We got new tier 8s that we're going to want. Maybe, why don't we pull up the old, we'll pull up the old thingamabob here and see what we got going on. Alright. Yes, yes. Alright, so what's this thing first off? We got a French tier 8 cruiser. The Carnot. Let's see. So that'll... Now, how does this compare to the St. Louis is the real question. Because I don't have that one yet. We got Danica Patrick here. Okay. Alright. So here we got Minnesota. American battleship. Now everybody wants me to get this because that's where I live. The downside is it's an American battleship. Who wants to do that shit? American cruiser Seattle, light cruiser. Could always be interesting. We got the Buffalo. Could use some Seattle. Kid of K's though. That's one I've been thinking about for a while. I think my picks out the gate are going to be the Kid of K's and the Chungmu. That's going to probably tie up all my credits. We'll see. What do you guys think? Which ones are you targeting? Which ones are you guys targeting? Getting ready to grind 2 million silver in 2 days, yeah. Whew. Don't want to buy tier 8 tech tree for 40 million silver just to get pwned by premiums? Jesus. That's tough. Got bugs in the house. What's happening? Eclipse? Will Celtic be any good? I have no idea. Chance of me reading what was said on the CC Discord about Celtic is slim to none. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, I have no idea what you're talking about. Going Drake and Sejong. Well, Sejong, yeah. I forgot about that. So we're going to have to... yeah, because I do want the Sejong. I mean, the Harbin's been a hell of a fun ship to play. I don't know how many games am I getting, 30 or 40 maybe. Yeah, Sejong. All right, so I figure it's probably roughly 40 mil. So I think I maybe got enough for 2 of these. So we're getting further and further away from being caught up. We need a handout, Uncle Wargaming. Just give me about 600 million credits. Then we could start covering your game for you. Okay. That's a cool looking flag. British Baltimore. Interesting. Marcus, what's going up? Gonna boycott till you get the Mississippi. Got the full upgrade. Yeah, I know. The Minnesota actually is. I mean, I do like the wide-bodied Americans. I don't know. I'm just. This is a matter of credits, you know. And I do like the. You guys know I like the. Whatever the tier 7 Asian guys. I've been looking forward to another Japanese gunboat for a long time. Sejong. Sounds like it's going to be nuts. I don't know. There's just too many options. What's the best option to play rank this season? If you can play a competent destroyer game, I would go with the destroyer. I've been using the Loyang personally. With great success, I should say. Alright, let's see here. What about the Worcester? NASCAR, what's going on here? Yeah. You guys are saying, oh, there's Stylo right there. I missed him. What's up, Stylo? Alright, what do we got going on here? We got a Worcester. Worcester versus Worcester. Kronstadt. How come we get an extra cruiser, but it's a lower tier one? Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm guessing we'll sit here with no spotting. Reading chat. That would be my prediction. Victor, what's up? P-Folk. Mm-hmm. Can we capture the base? Potentially. Might be a short game. First game, yep. First game, just getting warmed up here. Waiting for 50 likes on the stream before we get serious. Yeah, the games that were tough, I think I lost all my 3 cruisers per side games because my teammates did not grasp the concept of if you're playing ranked, it's like domination on steroids, but basically all you're there to do is you got destroyer versus destroyer and everybody else is supporting their destroyer. That's the entire game here. This is not going to work. I already feel like I'm dead in the future. Nope. Oh, he's off. We might as well try and capture the base. Feeling like I'm about to die here. I want to scare him off. People do not like getting shot by light cruisers. Go easy, bro. Yeah, I might actually get the base here. There we go. EJ checking it out. Checking in hot. Checking in at the normal temperature. Member for 9 months. Appreciate that. Tbull. Which of the new batch of the tier 8s we're looking forward to? We were just talking about that. Viking. I'm thinking Sejong and one of the two destroyers. A Yamato that moved forward? We've seen it all, folks. This will be one of those times where you're telling your kids, I was there. I was actually watching that stream when the Yamato moved forward. Where is this son of a bitch? Ugh. Oh. Still wants us dead, okay. Fair enough. There you are, governors. You can get away with this or not. Now I'm not sure what to do. He's got other things to worry about. Damn shame I don't have the radar, huh? Oops. Come on. Fuck, they're getting smoked over here. We will lose C at some point. B looks to be secured. Yeah, 23 seconds till we get that radar back. Where could he be? I think he might have just gone behind this. Be my guess. If you if you drop spot for a short period like that, you kind of have to figure out how that happened, you know. Either this one was spotting me and he went that way, but I don't think I was in his range. You know, maybe this one spotted me and he left and then the other one emerged, but I don't think so. Ah, the fucking radar is 0 for 2. See if I can get out of this one. Not looking good. Ah! It's those damn DDs. You can't see them. If you're gonna nerf Will to Rebuild, you gotta nerf the DDs. You son of a bitch.
Who does
General quarters.
work for? Who does
General quarters.
work for?
Curtis checking in, member for 4 months. Appreciate it. Well, it's not looking good, is it? This is not good. Educore on steroids. What are you saying? We're not going to have a good commander for him, or what? Yeah, let's see what we got going on. Let's play something we haven't played for a while. Let's do a deep dive on tier 5. See what's toward the end of the pack here. Excited for Atlantico. I mean, you guys have been talking about it for months now. So I'm definitely interested to see what the hell it is. Ismail. No, I don't think I want to do that one. Let's try this son of a bitch. Where's the SAP option? Huh? Apparently you can't put it on there, never mind. Let's try... Our deep dive is becoming less deep as it goes on. There we go, let's try this puppy. Duarte Dewey. 14 million for Atlantico and Schleifen mods. Fuck, yeah. Well, you guys are not getting a lot of coverage out of me. I got news for you. Been trying to grind credits, but I'm only up to 80 million. We need a handout, man. This isn't working. It was there in the last slot. I didn't see it. That's an Atlantico. I have no idea. We'll find out.
Nice work.
Any recommendations to put the Epic Torp mod on? Well, Kamikaze, would you be able to? I don't think so. I mean, I put it on the Udachi. It's basically... Most Udachi strikes, if you get a hit, you're probably going to get 2 Torps, so... You could do some damage with them. I mean, my thoughts on the Epic mods in general are put them on ships that you can get the ability activated, right? So if you need hits with the main gun, you want something that shoots a lot of shots.
Enemy force detected.
Did he get way over there?
Enemy battleship detected.
Alright. Nagato-san. West Virginia, if you can get it to hit something, it's pretty damn dangerous. That is a big if. Guess we got torped by his torp. Great shot, sport! Oh my god, why are you there? I wonder you need help. Oh god. They're never on the other team. Do you ever notice that? It's always my team.
Enemy battleship destroyed. Off to a great start.
Itakaze does look spicy on PC. I don't know. These ships are pretty damn expensive. I don't mind grinding them, but it'd be nice if they would just turn them on for like a week so we could cover them for you guys. Is he just trying to ram or not? As soon as he shoots, I'm gonna turn. Oop, looks like he got stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot, but we gotta get away from him. I don't want to get rammed here. Should be able to handle that one, right? Boom, shakalaka. Yep. Dingus McGee found us, alright. Our carrier lives somehow. That's the most remarkable. Oh. Huh. Can you guys kill this fucking thing? What is going on back here? We're gonna start thinking that there's torps in the water. We're gonna need a hard turn at some point. Nagato is not gonna shoot AP, alright. If that's the case, then we'll ignore him. Dude, shut the fuck up.
I need intelligence data.
Yo.
Torpedoes to port.
Here's our torps.
Torpedoes to port.
Why are you guys not shooting this fucker? Oh my god, people.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
If he beaches, I'm going to be really sad and I'm not going to be able to shoot him. Yeah, he's launched again. Fuck. This is a problem that is not going away.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
That's the guy that was begging for my help, keep in mind.
Our team has taken the lead. Enemy cruiser sunk. Our victory is in sight. Fighter airborne.
He's back at it. Just give me one shot at this, please. Jesus. Alright, let's put it to the poll here. I'm not convinced. I mean, this should be a win, right? Want to read the room. You got to keep in mind who we're relying on when we're answering, right? This guy, I don't know if he shot the entire game. He might have. He was begging for my help earlier, so... I mean, the fact that he's full of health is a little suspect. Surely he wasn't like, yo, West Virginia, let's see you actually do something this match. I'm still a little confused what's going on with that guy. Got the carrier hunter over here. Should be right around the corner here, I would think. You got 7 matches in Colbert. We got 124 watching, 55 likes. My God.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
This is... I mean, it's extremely hard for them to lose this, but I think they're trying. It's just, there's too much HP on our team. Curious enough, I guess when you're in the back the entire match doing nothing, you don't get shot a lot. Too busy watching me take hits, yeah. He was definitely watching us play. I was just confused why he was on the comms begging for my help. He seemed panicked. Alright. The carrier's been all over the place this match. Close to the Napoli already? I think I'm about halfway or so. There you go. Wow, he gonned him. That was vicious. Alright. Well, let's see. 92% said win. That's pretty good. The Leon. The king of the jungle. The HE spamming Nagato gets the top score in red. Okay. Okay. Let's try this Harbin. When they nerf him the wrong way. I mean, you got one dude playing it. And he plays it at a high level, so. Yeah, the Cold Bear buff goes, like, right when I started playing World of Tanks. You know, I was, or, I don't know if it was right when I started, but shortly thereafter, the debate began. Because the Wargaming decision to nerf the check line had just been made. Now, if you're familiar with that game, I was pursuing the check line because the people that were good that I was trying to learn from were saying they're really good, but they're really hard. Kind of like something like this, right? Like a Harbin, if you don't really know what you're doing, you're probably going to get your ass shit, you know, kicked in. But if you can keep it alive, it'll probably do a lot of damage. So it seemed like the same idea, you know, like, I think they were the auto-loading tanks, if I recall. But they were getting a significant nerf. And the debate was, okay, should we buff / nerf? Should we balance based on what the thing's capable of? Or what Johnny Potato's capable of in it? And in my opinion, you balance the equipment as it exists, not with regard to the player playing it, you know. So Cold Bear, or what's the one we're talking about? Is it Cold Bear? Yeah, Cold Bear. It's like, what the fuck, you know? If you can keep it alive, it's a 200k per match type of ship. Just because half the fuckers playing it blow up within 30 seconds of the match starting doesn't mean it needs a buff, in my opinion. But now we know what the philosophy is. I mean, we kind of knew that when Meta single-handedly destroyed the Kleber, right? It was like one dude playing it, but he was getting Krakens every third game. Well, it's going strictly on player performance. Very low carry potential, yeah. I mean, in my mind, carry potential means they can play close up, right? I don't think the chop I have has carry potential, in my opinion. I need intelligence data! Oh god. Oh fuck. We kind of cut off our torpedo attack. Oh fuck. That's what I was worried about. Luckily the battleship shot right before he did that. Alright. Well, we survived for the moment, but for how long, we'll soon find out, I guess. Iowa is ensuring that he won't get shot by his positioning. He's the one we need to get shot for us. I wouldn't do it sideways necessarily, but we do need a tank. Oh, for fuck's sake, dog. Alright, let's evaluate what can be done here. Do we get B?
All forces, capture that area.
Still maybe win over here.
Torpedoes to port.
The window of that possibility is closing. Fuck! What the fuck was that? Akatsuki? That was a lot of HP right there. Well, this game's fucked.
Main turret critically damaged.
Got the Riga. We can still win this. I'm not going to put any money on it, but I will be long dead before any possibility of that arises.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
If we can get him, this isn't a complete wash over here.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Come on, get his ass.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Alright.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Alright, if he gets the base, we got a shot. I just gotta decide what to do. Look at these two fucking pussies, man. Just, you gotta get in there. I've had battleships debate me that the cruisers should be spotting for them. It's like, fuck you. Oh, fuck.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
That's an issue. If we can somehow win this side here and defend B, we got a shot. They just got a lot of points built up. Our dude keeps getting reset here. This one ain't gonna be easy.
Capture that area.
All right. How do we do this? Match is only half over, so... Oh, fuck.
Attention, reporting the target position.
We gotta clear this fucking side up very quickly. If I die doing it, so be it.
Smoke generator started.
Fuck, dude.
The enemy team has taken the lead. Smoke screen set.
Our smoke fire thing, 6-1, okay. Might have just killed himself that turn, I believe he did.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Fuck, how are they full health? Well, if you look at just the top of the page, it looks like we're kind of close, but we're not even just slightly remotely close. So what did Blip say about Will to Rebuild? Was it just what you sent me, the little status update or whatever? Yeah, you guys are going the wrong fucking way.
I need your support.
Fighting the Bismarck in the Arctic Circle is not going to decide this match.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
The enemy team has taken the
Tell if he's going to hit the island or not. I think he did. I think he's right here. This is why I aimed that second one where I did. He turned, but still hit. Alright. Here's a tip. If you're new to the game or if you don't know what you're doing, the caps. There's a mode called Domination Mode. There's about 2/3 of the game is going to be in this situation where you got caps, caps, caps. These are where the scoring is. Alright, so you can just mentally kind of draw a little oval around them. And you can see that the map is generally designed with this in mind. You can see all the features around this shit. So even the game is trying to tell you where to play. And then there's situations where sometimes someone on the enemy team will go way over here. You see where this dude is? Check the map. We are... Let's see. This dude is... We're 21 kilometers, 22 kilometers away from relevancy over here. Alright? So if someone on red team wants to do that, you don't fucking follow them up there. Because then, especially if you take 2 ships chasing 1, that's the same thing as killing you, functionally, right? Because you're not impacting the fucking areas of the map that you need to impact. You're chasing some dumb fuck off into Timbuktu. Which is called throwing the game. Again, we were tied in ships. Score was improving had we been trying to play B, but these two guys who, keep in mind, for the first 5 minutes, sat back here watching the cruisers fight the battleships point blank range. And then that was over, they fucking went up there. Like, what a horrible battleship game. Jesus. Fixable. You just got to learn how to play the game a little bit better. But a really poor battleship game, and one you wouldn't want to emulate. Schmidt happens. What's going on there? Torping. Yeah, the Harbin ship is awesome. That wasn't the highest scoring carbon game you'll ever see, but we did get whacked by the Torp for about 90% of our health early. Alright, what to do with ourselves? Let's play an old favorite. Zen Yang trying to torp DDs. Alright, well, here we go. W, what was that going to be? Was always meant to be the HE spam counter. Oh, said some stuff under the NDA. Okay, well. Anyway. I mean, I get your excitement, but keep in mind, Blip was the one 9 months ago who said they were going to nerf it then, you know? Like, just fucking get it out of the game. You don't need to fix it. Alright? Because the entire point of the fucking World of Warships Legends is to create right angles with your team, and then that runs counter to it. And the fact that most people play battleships and most of the battleship players play with will to rebuild, now the new fucking strategy is clump up into balls, which ruins the game. So that alone, take away the invincibility aspect of it, it's already a problem, based on the fact that it encourages strategy counter to every other, you know, every other part of the game revolves around one strategy, and that just completely negates it. It's so fucking stupid. What's the FFWF? Fight fire with fire? Yeah, I think that's the better perk anyways, personally. I mean, I don't use will to rebuild for two reasons. Number one, I don't want to be part of the problem. Number two, I don't clump up with my team. You know, I get angry at them if they get close to me. So I don't ever actually have it activated, right? Very rarely does it get activated for me. Alright. I mean, the people that are... It's toxic when there's divisions doing it, but you don't need to be in a division. Like, all those fuckers play the same way, right? They just follow each other around. It actually ruins the game, in my opinion. Like, I think it's the worst fucking game design I've ever seen in as long as I've been alive. In my opinion, it's just the worst idea I've ever come across. Zarkun, what's going on? Finished off the mod grind, nice. Sejong would be fairly nasty. Guy moving or not? Keep complaining, but don't offer any other skills to take its low IQ play. I mean, what? I don't understand what you're saying. It's like we design a game and then we introduce an aspect that runs counter to the entire purpose of the game. Like, I just think it's fundamentally fucking broken. What needs to replace it? The counter is out. The people that debate me every time I do this, and I put out a video like that about once a month because I get so fucking annoyed by the thing. Every single time it's just, well, the destroyers, they can't be seen. And the cruisers shoot me too often. Shoot the fucking cruisers, that sinks them. Shoot the destroyers, that sinks them, you know? I can't hit anything like that. I only shoot ships that aren't moving. Well, fucking work in your aim then. There's nothing to fix. Nobody's having these problems. The destroyers are not broken. I got news for you. Jack, coming or not, if you could create a new legendary skill to replace Will to Rebuild, what would it be? I don't have any idea, to be honest with you. I would just get rid of it and have one less. Honestly. But I don't know. I don't spend any time thinking about it like that. I fundamentally disagree with everyone who doesn't think the classes are balanced. I think they are, except for the Will to Rebuild problem. There should not be any part of a video game that, okay, everything's fair except for if this guy made a decision before the match started, then you can't do anything about him. It's just a waste of fucking time to play the game. And it's never, yeah, I get it, not all situations. Like if the battleship that's grayed out up here, there he just appeared right here, but if that guy is using Will to Rebuild and someone's keeping him alive, who gives a fuck? He's not doing anything. But the problem is, let's say it's like me versus these two. If they get on the cap, I can't win the game at that point in time, right? Because they'll win from scoring, and then I can't physically sink them, so they've won the game by their commander design. Well, then why did I fucking load into that game? It's a waste of everyone's time. Testudo, yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, the game existed. A lot of you guys weren't around that long, but the game existed before legendary skills existed. And this was not an issue. Alright? But they're like, if we add a legendary skills, that's going to be more ways to get cash out of these fools. So let's do that. Okay. Now we got to come up with some of them. Alright, well, let's increase the range if you're by some dude. Okay, fair enough. Occasionally my cruiser's range gets extended. Or my propeller can get... I can still move if my prop gets damaged on the destroyer. Okay, well that option's already available on slot 1, but if we want to give another option on slot 5, that's fine. Oh, and then let's just make a situation where there's occasionally game-breaking scenarios that cannot be overcome. That was Bill's suggestion. They're all like, fuck yeah, Bill, you've done it again. 8 coming or not. Just the weekly contribution to the cause, Chief. I say replace Will to Rebuild with fully packed, extra heal, but once it's gone, it's gone. Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean, it seems like a lot of the people want survivability perk for Battleship. Fine. Whatever it is, I mean, the fix to Will to Rebuild is to put a cap on it, right? Or whatever. I don't give a fuck if you can heal 10,000 extra health. What? Go, you know, fair enough. Getting an extra 100,000 health, then it's a little fucking stupid, right? Because then I have to kill you 3 times. And unfortunately, your new super heals faster than my maximum damage per minute. Well, then the game's already over. So whenever that shit happens, I usually turn the game off and stop playing it. Because why would I keep playing it? And if it was a decent game when it happened, then I'll just show you guys the game and do a ranting video.
George Dewey.
Spartan, what's going on here? Badge of God, what's happening? Yeah, Tactic, I think he did make a super deep dive video on it a long time ago. You're right about that. I mean, nobody that's intellectually honest about it and actually thinks about it for 5 minutes thinks it's a good idea, right? The only argument in terms of it, or in favor of it, is number one, I like it, so therefore I want it to stay in the game. And the other argument is the battleships are getting their asses kicked without it. Well, battleships, you know you're not zooming out in between shots, and you know you're not shooting the fucking cruisers that are shooting you. Occasionally, yeah. Occasionally you'll get fucking fried. It happens to all of us. But it's not... That doesn't happen very often. Or it shouldn't. Anyway. Nose Dormu, what up? Max percent should be 5%. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Whatever the number is. It's a very easy fix if they want to keep the perk in the game. Just cap the HP you healed. Or just get rid of it. I don't like shit that encourages battleships to stack on top of each other. I think legendary perks, because they're all area activated like that, are all kind of fucking stupid. To be honest with you. I mean... This is the one you're talking about, right? Is this one... I don't think this one's the area damage. Yeah, so this is just straight up less fire damage. This is a much better perk anyways, especially those guys that are like, well, what about the HE spam? Well, the guys that are saying, well, what about the HE spam, usually have this build right here. Oh, fuck. Alright, I got this on here. Well, look at that. I got 13% higher chance there. You know. They certainly don't have this. They got this. Are there other perks? You know, I mean, look at the swing here. Plus 13%, negative 8. So we're talking about, what is that, math-wise? 21 point difference, something like that. I mean, just change this to this. Yeah, you might have to move forward a little bit to hit anything. But you should be doing that anyways. But now all of a sudden you're not getting burned to death every fucking game. Either put this on here if you hate HE, or put this on here if you hate carriers. You know. Most players still sit bow tanking another battleship, reversing while getting HE spam one or other getting belt. Exactly. Like, be part of the solution. Shoot the fuckers that are shooting you. The battleships that you think you're supposed to be lobbing shells at the whole game, those guys aren't having any impact on the game whatsoever. Yeah, let's try a little Yudachi here. We need some cash. Yeah, I mean, as for what I'd replace it with, I don't care about that. I don't think any of the other perks that are in the game currently are broken. All they have to do is highlight the file in the game folder on their computer and hit delete, and the problem will be solved. Yeah, exactly, Spartan. Spartan's been playing Battleship since day one. There's ways to counter the problems that the Battleship players are encountering. They're pretty much all self-inflicted. But there's no... The idea that I can't be sunk because I'm the biggest ship in the game shouldn't exist. Like, destroyers... Sometimes when I play destroyers, I get my ass kicked. Sometimes when I play cruisers, I get my ass kicked. Sometimes play battleships, I get my ass kicked. Alright, because one of the reasons this game is interesting is there's 9 dudes over here that are trying to counter what I'm trying to do. Occasionally they can pull it off. You know? So the fact that you got sunk in your battleship by torpedoes does not mean the destroyers are broken. Jazz, what's going on? What am I looking forward to? I think the tier 8s. Unfortunately, we're only going to be able to cover about 2 of them at most, but I think there's about 4 or 5 intriguing ones. Yeah, what am I doing here? Playing the wrong class. Playing cruiser, not destroyer. I do love the Adachi, I'll give it that. Duck flag, Adachi. No, this is, I think that's the community contributor flag, I want to say. Something with an anchor on it. There you are. The fuck?
The ship is on fire. Engine boost deactivated.
Yeah, that wasn't an ideal start, I'd say.
Problem solved, sir.
Like a chump fawn, if he's gonna sit there and go on Reddit and say, man, cruisers suck, that's because you're rushing the whole fucking team with no armor. I wouldn't blame the ship. Oh, fuck. This isn't gonna work either, is it? Well... I don't think we can do much this game. We got a Z6 or a Benson. Huh?
Generator started. Critical engine damage.
Eh.
Ship is on fire.
Well, it's gonna be the end of the other one. Jesus.
Smoke screen set. Problem solved, sir.
I mean, I technically should have played more conservatively from here, but I figured we're either gonna survive this or not. Might as well get in there. Alright, he did come around.
Problem solved, sir. Teammate, I need your support.
What are we waiting for? Thought it was the Z's sonar, but now that I think about it, I don't even know if the Z's got a sonar.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
You love torping them? He lives. I'm alive for a minute, but I'm already dead.
Problem solved, sir.
Even if I survive, I mean, the game's been over since they captured B.
Engine boost activated.
Where the fuck are you going? Like in his mind when he loaded the game, was he saying to himself, what I'm gonna do this game is absolutely fucking nothing of consequence? 'Cause I'll tell you what, parking here for 5 minutes and then turning north, it's the same thing as saying I'm not gonna do anything this entire match. Jack, coming in on Whistling Sailor Moon. I don't know Sailor Moon, so I don't think so. What was I whistling? Yeah, it wasn't a good game for me either, though, so who can complain? Thank you, Jack. Not sure what I was whistling. Yeah, I mean... Third Blossom member for 9 months when the bull becomes the bullied. Yeah, we got smoked that match. All right, well...
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
I mean, essentially it boils down... It's like the same thing, like all these perks are flood-based, right? Like, I never put them on there because I very rarely have major flood damage. If you're running into problems with torpedoes as a battleship player, you got two problems. Number one, your damage control is fucked. You're using it too readily. And number two, if you're getting torped a lot, it is because you are not yet able to understand what being spotted in a given situation means. You got to be able to not only being spotted, but you got to be able to read the entire game situation and say to yourself, okay, I don't see the destroyer on the screen. I don't see him on the map, but here's where I think the destroyer is. And if you're under the conclusion that the destroyer is currently trying to kill you with torpedoes, then you need to be moving accordingly. This match may be good if we can stay alive. We got a lot of cruisers that we can blow up. Jack checking in, member for 22 months. Curious what everyone's throwing Epic main battery mod on. Which one is that? Is that the range or the reload boost? Jason, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, the destroyer is late in the game. You make a good point there. I mean, that's when they're going to be really dangerous to use the battleship, but...
Who does
General Quarters
work for? Who does
General Quarters
work for?
Alright, so we got the destroyer in this area, I believe. How do we know that? Well, because we're getting spotted here, and then we're looking on the relative positions of the map for the rest of the team. Interesting. So it was probably a cruiser going around yonder. There he is. I mean, Battleship players' problems are all self-inflicted. It's just you're not shooting the right guys. You're not moving around properly. The game is not easy, but it's not easy for any class. But if you approach it with the idea that you can't get sunk because you're a big bad battleship, you're gonna have a miserable time. Go, nice. That's the third non-lock shot I've had. You have to equip the epic mods. If you don't have to equip them to have them last. I can't imagine that would be the case. It's once you need to understand once you put it on, it's on there. Come on. Fuck. Jesus. Hello. Holy fuck, guys. Yeah, one of the central ideas of this game is the destroyers are going to be spotted for limited amounts of time during a given match, right? How limited it is depends on how conservative they are with the positioning and a few other factors, but generally when they're spotted, everybody who's got a shot at them should shoot at them. If they don't, then they're unable to complain, in my view, at that point in time about destroyers killing them. Sometimes you're going to have a shot at them, and if you don't take that shot, especially in favor of some battleship that's in the back of the match watching other people in front of him play, then fuck off, you know? You got nothing to complain about. Here you are, motherfucker. I may have not hit him, but I shot at him about 4 or 5 times in the match, you know. Be part of the solution. Kill the fuckers. Epic mods. There's something kind of fun to grind out, I guess. Legendary mods in the works. So we got epic and then legendary. Hmm. Yeah, destroyers are tough to shoot by design. You know, they got 20% of the HP you got. But if you can't hit them, you got to work in your aim. You can hit destroyers at max range. Even if they're trying to dodge, it can be done. We're coming for you! They showed up magically in a few players' inventories. Oh, I think I heard about that. Yep. There you go. Absolutely fun to blap a DD with their Segners. Absolutely. Grundledor, what's happening? So I can destroy at max range? Nice, yeah. It can be done. It's not easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. I remember the official member stream isn't tomorrow. I think they're just doing their Conans. Why do BBs have such bad secondary range? Because it's a different way to do damage simultaneously, so the higher the range, the more pernicious the ship. Alright, I'm gonna go see who's texting me. You guys give me 45 seconds and let me know in the chat what ships you want to see next. Yeah, what are we doing here? The Murmansk. Well, that is a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time. Tiger 59, Florida. Mermaids, Marblehead, Omaha. Jack just wants to watch Bull explode. I would say yes. Makes it look like the Love Boat. When does the... All right, hang on, let's go back and look at that tier 5. Because you were saying the... I missed the SAP mod. Where is it? How do you put SAP on this thing? I don't understand. Oh, here it is right here. I see. So you have to give up one of these 3 mods to put it on there? Interesting. Alright, so this is hit points. We're not going to give up the hull. Probably this one. Oh, I see. So these are interchangeable. Okay, now I'm starting to get it figured out. What's the wingding?
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
Would have been the worst BB you could think of. I think he was trying to give me the Florida for that reason. Omaha, I played that. I don't think I grounded all the way through on the free-to-play account, but I found Omaha to be pretty damn hard. Even though I used to play a lot of Marblehead. Yeah, I got Maz and Fletcher versus Northern Dragon and Masashio. Jesus Christ, advantage red. Oh no, Saipan versus Lexington. Alright, well, we'll see what this sucker can do against carriers, I guess. A long way. Two gun upgrades, okay. Well, it took me a minute. But I seem to have stumbled upon it. Yeah, we got no torps. What's the radar range? 8.5, come on now. That a smoke screen! Alright. Privy Pith. Not cooperating, is he? Alright. Doesn't seem to be doing much. Well. No. I was looking at him at 10.5, and then I'm looking on the map saying maybe that destroyer isn't 8.5. Yeah, these Brits, I always forget they back up real slow. Go rush the Bismarck and launch the torps. I don't have torps on this thing. Ooh. Come on, back up here. This took a little longer than I was hoping. You put the epic mods, at least, as long as they can accommodate the slot, right? Like the artillery plotting room is a slot 4, for instance. It took 2 minutes to get that 2,000 damage. Not the most efficient use. I'm dedicated to the bit now. I've been backing up for 10 minutes. Might as well keep it going.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Where the fuck are you going?
Attention, reporting the target position.
Come on, get there. Shit, it's still, oh my god. This is the worst game I've ever played. We're having the same experience that my battleship teammates usually do when they're sitting in the back. Just watching other people play this game. Did I play Trento yet? No, I didn't play it, but I figured out how to put the SAP on at least. This is awful. Like, you might just be saying this looks boring, but we're actually like hurting our team by not doing anything for... I got 6,000 damage in 5 minutes. It's not good. For a ship that the only thing this thing does is pump out damage. God. Alright, I am... What was it, 0-4 or 0-5 on radars today? Carlos coming on, did you pick a name for the Brazilian Dewey yet? No. Don't believe so. Do we have any candidates? I'm gonna be honest with you. We better get on that, huh? I'm gonna write that down. Oops. Probably should stop moving forward before I wrote that down. Whoops.
George Dewey
we gone.
is the equivalent of a rock star.
Nice work! Nice work! That game, I predict... I'm not going to stick around for 8 minutes to see it, but I think we got about 300 points that game. Usually if you're looking at the scoreboard and you're like, how the fuck can you even get 300 points? That's how you do it. 39 hits. 9,000 damage. Jack coming in on. Third Blossom wants you to go torp the...
George Dewey
Man, that game was
is
awful.
equivalent of a rock star.
Alright, well. If you want to title that section of the stream, What Not to Do in World of Warships Legends. That was 7 minutes in a row of what not to do. Yeah, let's try the Trento. You're out of here. Brazilian wax. There you go. Rio Dewey. I'll come up with something. Because this is going to be the dude that's piloting the Atlantico, I'm assuming. Alright. I'm not going to brainwash you guys to make you forget that game, but that was an awful game. Don't play like that. It does happen to me once in a while when I start backing up in those British cruisers thinking that's going to be achievable, and then you get a little bit hard-headed and you're like, fuck it, I've come this far. Let's see this thing to the end. Alright, we got an Andrea, we got a Bairn, and a New Mexico. Stryker said bad positioning. Stryker is spot on in his assessment. I mean, my opening spot wasn't horrible. I wasn't getting any damage on the Bismarck, but... you know, the ships on red didn't really deploy, so it was going to pay off. So then I tried to redeploy to counter the destroyer on the other side, and that took way too fucking long. I could have just turned around going forward and gotten there twice as quickly. I mean, if you're playing the game and you're saying to yourself, shit, I haven't shot for 2 or 3 minutes, it should make you uncomfortable. You should be saying to yourself, fuck, I'm screwing up right now. Doesn't mean you have to get, like, depressed about it or anything. Doesn't make you a bad person, but... you know, try and not do that. If it's happening every single game, then fuck, you need to move forward. You're too far back. The bastard did not want to cooperate, huh? Yeah. How many launches we got? Just the one, okay. Well, let's test out the SAP here and see if it does anything.
Smoke generator started.
Good.
Smoke screen set.
Probably use AP. Fuck! Oh my god, I just got my ass kicked. Alright, apparently I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to that ship. Alright. We gotta take a second, step back, reassess what's going on here. That's two real bad dog shit games in a row. Like, really bad. Not even kind of bad. Like, here we'll see the score, finally. 500 points. That's a shocker. I thought that was about a 370. 360, 370. That game that we just played might be in the 300 range. Some rough games. Well, that's 2 in a row. I'll give you that. I don't think I was playing bad prior to those, was I? We do need to assess what's going on, though. Alright, let's take a look at the progress so far. Woosta. Yeah. I don't think we had much chance that game. Here we did alright. Second place, not bad. Arbin, come on now. What do you want me to do in that game? Ogami, decent. It's kind of sat in the middle for most of the game, but Red was in Timbuktu, so there's nothing for me to do there. This game was bad. Oh, that's 3 bad games in a row. I don't even remember this game. Udachi, what happened here? Oh yeah, this one. That was a really bad game too. Alright, so that's a bad one there. This one was pretty good. So I'd say we had 3 real dog shit games. Which is, in a small session, small sample size like that, this is a way too many dog shit games. There's time to turn it around. Let's see what we can do to turn it around here. Let's try something around here. Let's try the rubric while it still works. Omaha, you want me to dig out of a dog shit pile by playing the Omaha? That's a difficult task. Tier 3, we might have to. If we get our asses kicked here, we might have to drop way down. Relearn the basics. The long way will save me. The long way is the wrong way to do that. Salt efficiency must increase salt output. Thank you, Spartan. I can't really get mad at him if I'm the one playing like shit, you know? You should have seen the salt coming out of me when I was playing ranked yesterday. Thanks, Spartan. Appreciate it. Find your feet again in Tier 1. I mean, we're not playing that badly. The Udachi, I just got countered, right? They killed the Maz in the center, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to go try to get A, even though the fucking Plymouth's there. I'm just going to hope those battleships coming around kill the Plymouth. Well, that didn't happen quick enough. And then the Palmer or whatever sonared me. So, I mean, I just got countered that game. Sometimes you get countered. I mean, the Tiger game, I just didn't do anything. Always an issue. Rune. Who plays Rune? This is going to be a short game, so you guys might think it's going to be a bad game, but I don't think so. We're going to fuck these guys up before we go. Two torps, okay. Some help would be nice. That might be asking a lot.
Problem solved, sir.
What the fuck was that?
Main turret critically damaged. Ship is on fire.
Where's your torps? $122 or 112,000 damage in 3 minutes isn't bad. Not entirely sure why this guy's this far back, but whatever. Alright. We're out of the doghouse. That was a good one. Bugs be coming or not? How about a Zurlane Choppy with the Zurlane Choppy Commander? Fan favorite. I don't profess to know how to do it, but let's take another look here. Thank you, Bugsby. Alright, where is this thing? Here it is. Man, I don't
George
know.
Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
Bugs actually changed his mind and asked for him.
George Dewey is
I just don't understand this commander. Because the ship has an inherently lower HE chance than this thing does as well. I don't know. I can't. The ship doesn't make any sense to me. Megami time. Megami already played. Didn't wind up being an impressive game, but we did accomplish what we set out to accomplish. Alright, what do we got going on here?
It's a trap!
I've not seen the way. Player base needs to chill with blaming others when you know it's you who did position or bad play. In general, I agree with you, but it's still kind of fun to yell at the teammates. I mean, generally your team's fucking up as well as you at the same time in that case, you know. Feels good to blame someone else, exactly. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We're back down to no fire chance. Oh, we got no destroyers. This is going to be a slow one. Fun to make fun of the red and blue team, but you also have to make fun of yourself. Exactly. Man, how is she saying two things at once? Jesus. There, we hit him. I just don't get the slot forward perk. Turning the fire chance all the way down doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if the raw damage got really nasty, I can maybe see it, but... You know, your average HE shot from Megami is twice as strong as what we're seeing here. 2,000, 2,100 per hit, basically. I think it's saying the base trade's pretty good. I mean, the increased incapacitation is not bad. But... I don't know if I would use it as an inspiration or anything. Alright. Because of chum fun. Can't even get on the B from over here. Shit. Fuck. This is not good. Alright. That's just another example being countered right there. I wanted to kill the chop I haven't flipped B, but these guys alone are preventing it, and that guy sure is fucking gonna let that happen. That's a pretty good example right there. Like, the battleship, if you get on the cap, you're making it extremely hard to contest that cap, right? It's a much better spot to be in for your battleship than sitting in the back, shooting into the cap. Alright guys, we better do something here or we're just going to concede the game. Why are these guys running from the mines? You should be closing on them. We got... It appears as though we're not trying to win this one. Alright. God, this thing turns like a slug. The guy died? What the fuck? Gotta reset my commander. Widespreads. What a gentleman. What a gentleman. Oh, I got a double. I didn't even notice. Did I kill the Bismarck? I don't think we're going to win because they've had the scoring for the whole game, but that was a pretty good sequence there. I'll give you that. That was a good fight. Greetings from France. Welcome. We got a long way to go to win this one. I don't think we're going to. It's almost impossible to bring. Yeah, I don't think we can win this game. Certainly not with what's going on. I mean, why are we not on A? They've been sitting there watching it for 3 minutes. What is wrong with you fucking morons? There we go. Trying to figure out how we're getting spotted. I mean, if we flip both these bases right now and then like kill a couple guys, we might win, but it's a tall order. This guy needs to be rushing me. I don't know why you drop anchor. Not everything in this game has to be a max range shot. There you are, Governor. The fucking battleship on A is backing up. Like, I just don't understand like how these people survive in a day-to-day existence. The welfare programs of the world must be just so fucking beneficial that these guys are taken care of. Dude, what is wrong with you? This is very winnable, except for the fact that that guy's on our team. Oh my god. Well, we'll win if nobody dies. Alban Park, what's happening? Red swearing at their HE spam in Iowa? Yeah, it's... wasn't helping the situation. Not over. Gonna assume Bismarck's gonna go down. I'm not getting a shot at this thing. The battleship finally emerges from A. Fuck. Come on. Need him to die here. Oh, he's turning out. Whew. Alright, that was a pretty good game. I didn't think we were going to win that one. Am I a believer? The ship seems fine. I would probably put Kuznetsov back on there. We got 4 fires. What was the double? I want to go back and look at that. Pretty good squad here. I apparently had a good game over there. I didn't understand what this dude was doing. I guess overarching principle, the battleships become more dangerous to the red team the closer you are to the red team, right? There's a lot of battleship players that are like, I only shoot max range. If I'm not at max range, I'm backing up. Or I'm sitting there. Alright, where was this? The Trento game. 579. We did even better than the Tiger. How do you get a 300-point game in this game? Alright, Ruprecht did a little bit better. We didn't get a huge score, but we got 115k in 2 minutes. 127k. Lil John says, oh my. Alright. Hey, what's happening? I don't know why you're obsessed, but you're obsessed. Or someone close quartered some. Did I kill the Bismarck though? It must have been the Bismarck, huh? Shot by Senator G.
George Dewey is
Put Rue on. I got Rue on there.
a rock star.
I think it's Rue and maybe T-Kana. No destroyers again. We really got to put a cap on the amount of destroyers. Shit, we got to gang it. Gulio. Oh my god. Brittany. Shit. This game ain't gonna last long. Biz was the torp. Okay. She scored. Rianos is your name. Welcome. You already got 450k elite choppy, or elite XP in the AL of choppy, huh? Actually, Peyton Manning says Omaha. Omaha! Alright, we'll see what we can do. Thing looks like a shrimping boat. Yeah. Bubblegum shrimp. Alright, so we're at the back of the cap. We can't shoot the back of their cap yet.
Enemy force detected.
Sail broadside, everyone. I don't know if I agree with that.
Enemy cruisers.
Oh. Sheesh! We gone! Yeah, that's about about how I expected it to go. You're in the last game. Iowa sat in the point for most of the game. I didn't understand. You were the Iowa? So I didn't understand what the thinking was. Like, you got to move forward at that point in time. Once you get A, late in the game, you really want the battleships to be as close to the other team as you can get them, you know? The only reason you don't do it early in the game is because if you move forward, you're going to get shot from every which way. Alright. Told me to sail broadside. I was broadside. Alright. Well, that's enough Omaha for probably a lifetime. Pull this puppy out of the garage. I got his money's worth. Yeah, we'll take a D-. Alright, we got Fubuki Icarus versus Mayhem T61. shores. Shores we gotta get rid of. Hyuga, Byron, and Lion. Leon. Meta just said he wants to play Phoenix. Meta can play the Phoenix himself, god damn it. Thank you, Jack. I don't think I've ever heard this chick. How many Azura Lane gals are there, for God's sakes?
Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
If people actually bought the bourbons. Yeah, I think I bought it. I don't know if they gave it to us or we had to buy it. I'm pretty sure I got it. Yeah, what are we gonna do here? Here's our target. Use your radar. Icarus. Alright, let's hope we don't get torped here. Shit. Alright. Step 1 in the books. Now we just gotta kill the sumbitch. Alright. Call that a win. See what I'm talking about now? How the fuck is a Dallas and a Shores gonna get the goddamn Scharnhorst off the cap, right? Very tough play to make. I'm sitting way back here, you know, lobbing shells into this situation. They could still get on the cap pretty easily. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Oh man. I'm gonna shoot at him, but we're gonna get on B. Alright, looks like they're doing pretty well up north. The finals. What's that game about? There it goes.
私たちの勝利は目前だ。最後まで気を抜くなよ。目標に命中。よくやった。
Alright, that was kind of a walk in the park.
敵巡洋艦を撃沈。敵駆逐艦を発見。
One more hit. Oh. Blind the Bruins. All right, Pete. Enjoy the game. A pretty good one. Not a huge damage game, but we got the made the plays we wanted to make. Ads you get watching anything related to Wellsell's boat insurance? I don't know if the content dictates the content, or you know the video you're watching dictates the content of the ad, or the how would you say it? If it's Google, I think Google sends you the ads based on what they think you're looking at in total. I think that's how it works. Man, I've been losing a lot of games. Omaha. Yeah, we can't get 300. I don't know how these people do it. This is that's a loss. That's a 750 point game. This guy got 400 on a win. I don't understand how you do it. Algorithms. Algorithms, dude. All right, let's see what we got going on. Tier 7. Try this puppy. On a quest for a 300 game? No, but I've had like 2 or 3 games where I basically did nothing and died. I'm like, I see these scores on my team. I'm just trying to figure out how you can actually get them that low. All right, I got Z23 versus Udaloy. They got a York. What do we got?
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Really, the York's the only sonar radar in the game.
Battle starts.
I didn't think of a member stream. Soon. Probably. Want to do it a week from tomorrow? The 12th? Let's tentatively call it the 12th, and let me just make sure that I got that open. This guy's being aggressive. Decent shot there. What the fuck? The whole team's like, we got one destroyer. Let's fucking abandon them.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I don't get it. You're there. Just stop the capture. That made no sense.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I think since he's being a pill, I'm gonna go nuke his ass. Might cost us the game, but fuck it. Gotta have some principles.
All stations retreat.
Oh, God! Oh, got a buddy. That's not good. Well, I'm not gonna be able to nuke him. What can I do? I can go get A. They don't want to get it. And that'd be a bad play.
Engine boost activated. Enemy battleship sighted.
Man, they're getting their asses pounded. Talk about a game that we don't want to win, huh? Alright.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Obviously, we're going to lose B. We might as well see if we can get A.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
I'm struggling to figure out what anyone on my team is doing. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. I don't know.
Engine boost deactivated.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Where the fuck are you guys going?
Smoke screen set. All stations. Reporting the position of
The enemy team has taken the lead.
This is pathetic.
reporting a target position.
Liza coming in hot. Gifted membership. Appreciate that. Badge of God. Looks like you've been promoted.
Who
I
does
gotta kill this fucker.
General quarters.
work for?
This is just a pathetic game.
General quarters.
Work for?
Oops. Oops, a daisy.
All stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Wait for him to cross before he can launch.
General quarters.
Work for? Who does
General quarters.
work for?
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Getting close to deciding to just open up on him. We need to push, push, push. We need to be getting on B as quick as possible here. Not a lot of options.
Torpedoes direct front.
Torpedoes. Not a lot of good options right now.
Main turret critically damaged. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Try the AP first shot here and see if it does anything. Not much.
All stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Fucking hell. Oh, I got him on fire. That guy should die. Jesus Christ, these guys are bad. Just screwing around? Appreciate it. Another gifted. John promoted. Thank you, Liza. Appreciate it. Alright, well, we gotta get on B and then kill everything at the same time. Should be easy. What do they got? They got a York and a Harbin. Those are not good. Possible to win this, but not easy. Ah! I wanted to kill this Florida before he spotted the Torps, because the Torps are aimed half at the Harbin. Ah, damn it. That was winnable, but it wasn't going to be easy. I never got the impression our team wanted to win that one. Did you guys think that? That was pretty close to a 3K. What is that? 27, 28? Not bad. It was in the cards, right? I could have technically hit the Harbin with the Torp. And I think I would have killed the Z if I would have not gotten blasted there. I'm pretty sure I was beating the...
Who does General Quarters work for? Who does General Quarters?
Pretty sure I was beating the Z in terms of trades. Bill, thanks for rejoining. Appreciate it. Oh well. Watch that guy. He's not the Bill. He's Bill Anthony. Alright, well, that was a pretty good game, even though we lost it. Let's try Zahippa. Could have killed the Harbin and the BB if I'd smoked up. I was smoked up. I think it was going to be, if I could have killed those three, I think I just needed the, whatever the hell that thing was on our team to kill the York. That was the one that was going to be in trouble. Alright, we got a Fletcher v. Fletcher. Get in there tight, I think. Whoa. Man, this guy's kind of intense. Hold your smoke for too long. I was trying to use it earlier and I did. I wish this game would put the consumables in the same slot every time. I die or I get hurt more than I should a lot trying to use the consumables. Alright, what's going on here? Look like you're ready yet. Broadside, Iowa. Not the Iowa. Fuck! Fucking Iowa. Yeah, that sucked. Wasn't the end of the world, but it was a juicy shot. Motherfucker. These guys want me dead. Why the fuck are you backing up, you fucking pussy? God, you guys fucking suck.
Servitors, commence repairs. Tech Marines report successful repair, Commander.
This game is just a big fucking waste of time. There's no reason to even play this one. Brothers, get the fucking cap. Oh my god. Alright, I can't listen to this dude. Oops. I don't want to just fuck this guy up, just out of principle. If we die, but fuck it. Yeah, ain't gonna work. That guy we can torp.
Torpedowerfer zerstört.
Fuck. My gun get blasted? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I killed him before my torp hit. Yeah, whatever. We're not gonna win that game. I mean, if they kill everyone, they kill everyone, but there's no reason to point them or spot them a point advantage the whole game. Alright, well. Win rate plummeting. Let's see what we haven't played for a little while here. Alright, we're 6 likes shy of 150. Come on now, we can do that. What haven't we played? Nothing good down here. Why don't we try Alabama? Red line northeast of all the caps. Yeah. And we had a 5v2 over there, and they did not want to get anything on the base. For sure, the destroyer could have captured the base pretty easily, it looked like. But if one team captures and the other team doesn't capture, then you go from having 2 ways to win the game to 1 way to win the game. Which is a lot harder. Alright, no destroyers again. Pair of new Joysies. Oh. That always scares me. Liza, gift, and another member here. Ajax. Welcome aboard. Thank you, Liza. Appreciate that. Well, to rebuild division. Oh, yeah. Luckily, I've been told it's just a matter of skill. We should be able to beat it quite easily. Schleifen secondary has reached 12.7 with the correct build. Interesting. I've been told in the comments of the video that it's not gonna... I mean, the battle cruisers already aren't the most durable, but they're saying this one is not really gonna work to tank shots with it. Let them go for it if they're trying to get in this spot here.
Who does
General quarters.
work for? Who does
General quarters.
work for?
There, let's see what we get going here. All around. want him grabbing A for free. Boom! Here you go!
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Off to a great start.
Oh, want him grabbing the cat for free. I might go get B now. I don't think anyone else is challenging it. Get in the middle right off the bat. Sounds intriguing. Interesting.
Fighter returning to ship.
7.8 for the Bismarck and 8 on this. So it's not going to be a huge difference then. Look at these two little adorable guys. They're so cute together. Give him a whirl and see what happens. Do I whistle when I piss? Sometimes. Alright, that was easy. Let's see if they're smart enough to get A. Already had checking in, but I'm member for 2 months. Refueling buddies make the cutest couples. I'd agree.
Who does
General quarters.
work for? Who does
General quarters.
work for?
I would agree with you on that one. Hey. The hell spotting me is the real question. Fuck. Shields are down! Oh, they did get A. That's the good news. This guy seems a little confused. Maybe he's got shots right now. "12-7 secondary range. That sounds spicy. Very spicy. Surely I don't have to kill this guy for you, do I? There you go. Hey. Alright. Well, we don't have to do anything too crazy. I don't think we can lose this one. Yeah, do the Deweys have will to rebuild, or the Porcupine? I don't think they do. So it might not be that good of a ship. Commander Tragic Blue added the like, appreciate it. Ooh, damn. He's dead. But the free guy coming in a future update will. Interesting. So why release the ship then if it's not ready to go?
Fighter airborne. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Fighter returning to ship.
I cannot believe I made that turn. That was pretty badass. The Alabama is much more nimble than the Iowa. Oh! No damage? I didn't even think it was possible. Oh, he flooded my ass. There we go. That's the first time I've ever seen a ram not do damage. I was trying to damage him just enough to give him a flood or something and then see if I could get a double on the Baltimore. Read the CC Discord sometime. Could do that. Alright. That was weird. Have you guys ever seen a ram with 0 damage? Like, it made a noise like we hit each other. You don't see that one every day. That was very weird. Alright, well. Turn off the hacks. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to delete this. Man alive. Ball was already saturated. Possibly. I mean, he was backing up and I was trying to slow down so I didn't damage him too much. I don't know. That was a weird one. Alright. Well, let's go Zen Yang. That one looks good. Yeah. "15-minute monologue about the Wong Way in the style of H.P. Lovecraft." In the style of H.P. Lovecraft. Alright, what do we got going on? We got a Lightning and a Sumner versus Yin Yang and Hayate. Okay. Okay. Got a Mines Megami division versus a Baltimore Megami non-division. Okay. Arms up the ass on both sides. I like the look of our crew, at least in terms of ships. Whoops.
Engine boost activated.
I've been playing the Loyang in rank, so Loyang doesn't have a speed boost. And I was looking at this one like, wait a sec. 'Cause I think they both look similar. In terms of skins. Alright. Where the fuck are you guys going?
Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support.
Yeah, we gotta go clump up with the rest of our team. Alright, this game's a waste of my time. You're on blue. How about you come over here and help me? Jesus. Jesse and the Palmer. Come on, man. Oh, he's way over there. Fuck. Alright, well, gonna give up this cap. Gonna try and stay on it long enough for them to hold the line. There we go. Lines might be fucked.
Engine boost deactivated.
No.
I need support.
Yeah.
Smoke generator started.
Wow, what a fucking waste of time this is. Alright. What are we doing here? What are you guys this fucking stupid?
Smoke screen set.
Here, go to this fucking corner and suck your thumbs. Holy shit, you guys are bad at this. I don't understand how you can be this fucking idiotic. Alright, fuck this. I'm not even playing this one. The win percentage in that is less than 2%. I'm not wasting your time or my time. Sorry, Jesse, but that one's not going to work out for you. Report back if we win. Let me know if I'm wrong. I don't see it. Let's try something else. What the hell is this? Try this Marley. Rage quiet. I haven't played this game for a few years. See, not much has changed. I mean, that was egregious right there. But yeah, you got about a 33% chance at least to have a really dog shit team. Those incompetent rascals. They're like looking around, like, what do we do? What do we do? What should we do here? What do we do? I don't know. Well, that guy's going over there. That guy's going over there. They're all going to the same corner. Let's go there. Learn how to play the fucking game in tier 3 and then come up here. My God, you guys are fucking dumb. Oh, God. Alright. Well, we got a Pablo. What do they got? They got a Z. Wichita Harbin. We gotta get rid of those guys. Getting a little salty. I mean, no offense to them. I'm sure they're great guys, but fuck. Talk about not knowing what you're supposed to be doing. That's just them looking for the clump. Where am I invincible on this map? Ah, in that southwest corner. I guess that's the clump. Let's fucking do it. That's what I'm saying. If that's my team, just end the game before it starts. Just flash the message. You've been awarded a loss. But we didn't want to waste your 15 minutes of your valuable life.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Unfortunately, the guys you've been assigned with have no idea how to play the game. You cannot win this. It happens. Come on, big money. There we go. Almost got him. Not sure what the fuck he's doing. Almost got him now. There we go. They actually spread out after World of Builds nerfed. I don't know. I mean, how can you undo the damage? People were clumping long before Will to Rebuild even came out, you know? Nothing. I rage quit? I don't know if I was just raging. Just trying to save everyone from having to watch that pile of shit game. Oh. There's no point in playing that. I mean, if Jesse comes back and says they win that game, then you guys can say, well, what a dick you are. 0 for 6 on radars today. Holy shit.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Why?
Stations, concentrate fire on the target.
God damn it.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Wow, I got 0 damage on him.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
There we go.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Can we flip B is the real question. I think we can. It'd be a little risky, but what the hell. At least freeze it. Alright. Well, we're committed to the bit now. There he goes.
Our team has taken the lead.
How do you use this chat thing? Here come the torps.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Torpedoes, you say?
Our team has taken the lead.
So, Meta, you're going for the tier 8 one of these? Oofda. Okay. Alright, I'll mark this. I'll bookmark it. Hopefully I remember it's in here. Give me the base, god damn it. Ah! The Drake will be day 1. Bigger guns, quarter HE pen versus 6 on the Marley. Really? I always think the Marley's pretty good. It's a little hard to play. I'm kind of getting intrigued by that one. The Drake. Oh, we need more money. We need some credits, god damn it. We're going all the way up. More than a few students getting caught doing. How can you figure out if the chat GPT is writing your paper now? We are winning. No thanks to your amazing support. Yeah, I told you it's possible. Well, I could have gotten on to B and then gotten pushed off of that and then joined you guys in the fucking corner. I could have done that. I don't know if it would have changed the results or not. If you guys managed to sink everyone, you managed to sink everyone. But I'm not going to fucking play that game, man. That was complete dog shit. I don't know what to tell you. There was nothing I could do to improve your team's chances, right?
Get back! All stations, protect that target. I owe you one. Denied. Nice work.
Now they have to have AI to detect the AI. Yeah, back in my day, all they had to do was, you could plug in a paragraph from a paper into Google. And then if it popped up with something, you could know they stole it off the line. Go a little bit forward here. Whoops.
All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
Marco, what's going on? I think I've quit about 5 games early, so that's how fucking bad that one was. If you happen to win it, great. I didn't want anything to do with it. Shit.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Problem solved, sir.
Alright.
I owe you one.
Our team has taken the lead.
Yeah, I feel like World of Tanks did those types of things a lot more than... I don't know if I've really seen World of Warships do anything like that, have they? Credit boost events. I mean, once in a while they'll do the first win bonus thing. Win rows, they call it.
The ship is on fire.
Nothing.
Nice work. Our team has taken the lead.
Alright, so I'm just gonna park right here and try and defend this guy. Should work. So he's kind of got a, well, Marble you don't necessarily have to angle against if he's going to shoot HE. Get him!
Enemy battleship foundered.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Or spill it was better. Autocorrect. Yeah, texting was slower when you had to like triple tap the 6 button to hit, you know, whatever it was. It was more accurate. you know, I don't even think texting is faster now because you end up having to resend everything. Like, oh, this is what I actually meant to say. Four shatters. What the fuck was that? Alright, we'll take it. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Hi, Tay. Damn, the Sheba had a game. See, it's possible. I just don't know how to do it. RNG strikes, yeah. Stalingrad, always a good time. Why don't we try this puppy? Who needs skull? School. Haven domination mode. Here we go. We got Shima and Kaba versus Kaba and Shima. Look at these mirrored teams. Alaska versus Minotaur. Woosta. Oh, interesting. Alright, let's let her rip. See what happens. This is what that German cruiser commander sounds like to me. I always think he's a transformer.
Let's destroy all these Autobots!
Alright, let's see what we can get done here. A lot of high floaty shots, except for Stalingrad. He's probably the main one we got to worry about for cruisers. Haven't played ranked in non-1v1 in 2 years. That's probably a good idea. I got through most of it yesterday, but eventually I had to quit. Started getting a little too goofy. That got his attention. Well, he's better at aiming than I am. Yeah, he's trying to hit me, but that's... Hitting this thing in range with the cold bear is tough. You might be able to do it. See if I can grab that Shima.
Engine boost activated. We can crush that one easily.
Jesus. I can't hit him, but the team's fucking him up. Oh.
There's nothing better than chaos and destruction. We can crush that one easily.
Alright, I think we can maybe... No. I don't think we can get the base yet. Alright. I'm trying to drive him off the cap so we can get the cap. Alright.
Engine boost deactivated. Enemy battleship sighted.
Yeah, like Conqueror, my team's getting shot by everyone. Yeah, we can grab C, hopefully. Seems resigned to his fate. Like I say, you want to get the battleship in the middle, but not too early. Is he invincible? Oh yeah. I don't think we can hurt him. I don't think we can do much about the Conqueror. There it goes. Alright. I think the next play we gotta get the cob out of here. I'm assuming he's going right for A's, so we can counter that and hopefully kill him. We'll see what kind of shape our team's in at that point. I think he's got most of his health, so he might be an issue for us here. You heard there's a cap on steel. Come on now. Oh shit. I think he's dead. Fuck. God damn it. What the fuck are you doing, man? We're both on the beach. Turn! What is wrong with this fucking thing? Jesus Christ. God.
Fire alarm! We're in trouble! Problem solved.
We can kill the Colbert, he might win. Maybe. No, they got another guy at B, never mind. Dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on with that dude. Damn it.
I don't need anybody. I'll destroy them all by myself.
Guess we'll farm the conch for resets. Oh, never mind.
Engine boost deactivated.
Oh fuck, I'm stuck. I could pop the smoke. I'm sure he's got a radar, right? That's just gonna hurt me in the long run. There he goes. Last hope. National Plus. I don't know if it's... It didn't sound like it was going to replace it. I think it's just a new option. I don't know why they would get rid of the option. Man, he had a pretty good game over there. We had 31,000. Or no, 33,000. Alright, let's take a look at the game. Oh, they did lose. Yeah, if you thought you were winning that game, I'm sure he's gone, but if you thought you were winning that game, I don't know what you were looking at. Because I know they had C, and I know you weren't going to fucking flip that. I know they could have gotten B pretty easily, and I know you guys were going to flip that one. So when you were saying you were winning, you were looking at the ship total, which is a dog shit way to look at it. As you can see here, you win domination mode on score usually. So, you don't want me to quit the game? Don't put everyone... I don't even know what line that would be. A10 or L1, something like that. Zero XP, yeah. That was the one I said, fuck this. Don't need to hear Zerlane, Transformers, Godzilla, Viva La Dirt. Gosh. I kind of think they're funny. Some of them are a bit much. Black holes doing so well sinking ships, exactly. I don't advocate quitting, and like I say, I very, very rarely do it, but that game was fucking bad. Because not only could I not get the cap that I was born to get, the C cap, but I couldn't move over to the middle cap because those three guys were going to be right behind me, shove me. I mean, there was nothing I could do, so there was no point in me trying to play the game. Yeah, I could have turned into a torpedo boat. I don't even know what destroyer I was in, but just try and sink everyone, but that's... Nah. I got other things to do today. Yeah, this is the one getting buffed. Kind of a pile.
Battle starts.
Spotted a Delny. You don't see Delny much. I don't know why. I didn't think Delny was bad. People don't really like the Russian destroyers. I don't have a problem with them getting mad at me. Like, I would get mad at if someone quit on my team. But there's only so much I can put up with from these idiots, you know? I'm already running out of patience. Delny's your most played tier 8. Yeah, I haven't played it a lot, but I suspected the entire time that I was trying to grind it out that it was pretty good. Nice work. Alright, well, this is not looking good, is it? Here we go. Jesus. You model scum. There we go. You don't see a model shooting at a cruiser very often. That was kind of strange. There's something over here that we don't know about yet.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
We got a 4, we got a 6v2. And the knees are knocking together back here.
Requesting assistance. Requesting support.
Okay. Trying to figure out what this cruiser is over here before I open up on this thing. Why are you guys doing this shit? Hmm. Des Moines. This is gonna hurt. Jesus Christ. I probably should have looked on the roster and figured out what it was instead of doing it that way. Good game, everyone. Was it really a good game, or are you just saying that? Win rate's low because they explode. I mean, it's a... The trade-off with the cold bear is it spits out damage, but if you get shot, you die, right? But apparently it doesn't do enough damage. Birthday tomorrow, huh? Happy birthday. Alright. Yeah, I had some chop today, but a lot of it was self-inflicted. The angle to bounce shells needs the work. Also. Alright, let's see. How far below 500 we were today? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could be way below. 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 9 and 11. That's pretty bad. %. I did quit one. Wasn't particularly helpful. Did throw about 3 of them. Alright, that's about as much as I can handle, but I gotta get going anyways, so. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. Lots of donos. Let's see, the ones that Streamlabs wrote down for me were Nate Dogg, Jack, Turd Blossom, Carlos, Jack, Spartan, Bugsby, Jack, Eliza with the gifted memberships. Appreciate that. Your birthday on update day. Yep. Happy birthday, Stylo. Mine's coming up in a couple weeks. Looks like Meta's going to fire up the stream for you guys. Hopefully he's got a little bit better luck than I did. Alright, guys. Well, we'll see about tomorrow. Maybe I'll be back, maybe not.